Good morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. The light is a little bit odd in here because it's very late at night. It's 10:10 at night. I don't know what I did with my morning. I don't know what I did. I do know one thing I did. I slept through my home care. She came in, and I was supposed to do my exercises, and I was sleeping, and I couldn't do them. And she had to wash me in the bed and dress me because I couldn't get up. I just couldn't wake up. That's very strange for me, but it was because I was very late into bed at night. So tonight I don't want to be quite so late into bed. I went to bed that night at 3 o'clock in the morning because I was busy and I have more time, more ability to do things at that time. I don't disturb other people as much, and I just... Bill snorted at that one because he gets disturbed. But I do try to stay in bed. Anyway, tonight it's going to be a little bit earlier. So I slept through my home care, which she's going to double do the exercises for me tomorrow, I know. And that's fine. And then Bill's home care comes tomorrow. It's a shower. That's his home care worker comes before mine, and so they go into the shower that's in our bedroom and do their thing, and then I could go in after, but I don't. Those are the days that I shower at night before. Anyway, that's kind of a useless bit of information for you. Anyway, I wanted to say too, speaking of beds, I've been doing a lot of work here today because I was trying to get, you know me, I organize everything. I have to get everything where I want it, and I had it where I wanted it, and then things changed a little bit. And the upshot is I'm going to have to get a new bed. The bed that we bought, that I was so excited about, for the head to come up and the feet to come up, the problem with it is it's a very soft mattress. And when we put the M-rails on, I need the M-rails in order to get up. We put the M-rails on it, and then we can't use the mechanism. So therefore, we're just using it as an ordinary bed. And you know, you pay extra money to have those mechanisms, and I'm not using them. And the softness of the bed makes it so I can't turn over very well. The first night we had it, I had the remote in the bed, and I laid on the remote, and the darn thing, the head came up, and the feet came up, and I was like a wiener in the middle of a hot dog bun. And I couldn't reach my alarm bell and had to keep calling. It was scary. Anyway, then I decided, okay, well, I won't sleep with that in the bed. I'll just put it out, and I won't use that feature. I'll just lay on it. But when I try to do the exercises with my home care worker that are done on the bed, I can't do them because it's so soft. You just sink into it. When you finally get to sleep, you have a beautiful sleep. But it takes a long time to get there because you're just not comfortable. And it's not good for your back or your neck, being so soft. They tell you have a firm mattress for that. So what I had done is I had given my bed that I had bought when we first moved in here, so it's a new bed really, and I gave it to Finn because he's going to have a big boy bed. So they took the frame and the mattress, because you didn't have to have a box spring with it. We just did. The frame had the slat, so you just put the mattress on it. So Finn has the original box spring. No, Finn has the original frame and the original mattress, and he's sleeping in a big boy bed, and I love that. So I have the box spring left from my good bed that I had bought out in the garage, and then we decided to buy a frame for it, and we had the original bed was a twin XL, which means it's 5 inches longer. It's 80 inches longer rather than 75. It's the only difference in it. And I'm a little short runt, so I don't need that one. So I could do with just a twin size. So I said, we haven't gone to the shop yet. We're going to go tomorrow, but we phoned them and told them what we bought. They pulled it up on the thing. They saw that. And Bill's bed is doing just fine, so he's happy with that. And I said, well, I've got the box spring already, so I'll buy a frame for a twin bed, and we'll put the box spring on it, and then we'll go and buy a new mattress. So tomorrow I'm buying a new mattress. Tomorrow my frame arrives from Amazon. It's one of those ones you got to put all together. I hope Cal can help because there's a million slats. The slats are steel. They're not wood. I like wood slats, but they were expensive, so We went with the steel, but it's really nice. It has a little bit of a headboard. I've never had a headboard. It has a little bit of a headboard, just being like a 2 steel rods. And then it has the same thing for the foot. So it makes it look like a bed rather than just, your bed sitting there. So anyway, that I have to go tomorrow to get the mattress ordered. And then he said that there's a couple of other deals. He said that for the mattress that I had before, only in the twin size instead, it was $835. That's a lot of money. I don't know if he was quoting as if I didn't have a box spring either, but he said it was $835. But he said he has a couple other things on the floor he'd like to show me that they're equivalent to that. So I'm going to go in, and he has one for $538. So that's what we paid for the ones last time, so I wouldn't be mad at that. So anyway, we're going to go tomorrow to look at the mattresses.
Sleep Country.
Sleep Country, yes, we like them out there. They're very good. They're very nice people. The salesmen are not pushy, and we just like them. Anyway, we're going to go do that. I didn't expect to be doing that, but that's what I'm doing. So then we're going to put the bed, the soft bed here, with the mechanism, up and down, back on for sale. So I don't think we'll get as much for it as we paid, but we had a good deal. We got paid $500, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to put it out in the garage because it's too nice to be out in the garage. It has to be in the house to sell. So we'll have it in the house until it sells. Hope it sells fast because I don't want 2 beds in my room. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. And then, oh, I know what I have to tell you. Oh, this could have been such a tragedy. Oh, somebody was watching over us, let me tell you. I am not going to complain about my circumstances anymore. This could have been terrible, and it wasn't. So we have 2 scooters. Bill has one, and I have one. And we kept them all winter. We used them all the time over at the apartment. Kept them in the apartment, and used them when we went downstairs. Then we moved, and we had our scooters, and snow came very quickly, so we left them for the winter in the garage. We didn't go in and charge them up every time. We just let them, be in the garage. And spring came, and we put the chargers on. And Claudine says, I think we let the batteries go, so we'll have to have the batteries tested. So she took the battery, first of all, to Bill's, and took it in. And they said, yes, it has to be replaced, and we replaced it. Took mine in, and they said, yes. Do you realize, they said, that you could have all blown up? Claudine said, what? And he showed her a picture of the battery. The battery acid somehow has gotten into the inside the casing. And if I can get the picture from her, I'll enclose it. I'll get her to send it to me. You can see the battery case. The acid has pushed it out and made holes in it. And he said at any given point in time, that could have exploded. We've been riding them, we've been on them. And I said to Claudine, thank you, Lord, because nobody was hurt, and we got them caught in time. And now he put 2 new batteries on, and they're fine. So we're going to sell mine because I can't use it really. So if I really need one, I can get one in the store. And if I really need one here to go tootling with the dog or something, I can borrow Bill's. Bill wants to keep his. It's a little bit bigger than mine, and it doesn't have sparkly writing that says Bell. I think he's missing out with not having sparkly writing, but we'll see. Maybe we'll call him Bellette. Alrighty, I'm going to stop there because I have to get this up, and I still haven't finished my bedroom, and I got to go finish it. So, getting ready for the bed. Alright, I'll let you know when I get it. Take care. Bye.